trust that non-linear space. I tell you, when I make choices from that space, that experience, doesn't mean the experience is going to be better. All it does for me is the experience has more neutrality. If I make the choice from neutrality, when I get there, neutrality is there. If I make the choice without that experience, I get there and I'm like, geez, there's no juice here. And so I've done that enough to say now, I'd prefer to make the choices that where I get there, this space is there.
Yeah, I'm a mathematician, that's my background. And that's a lot of analytical thinking, but I have learned to come more from my intuitive side, because what I also learned from Paul, which is something really neat, when you do analytical thinking, you come from separation. But when you do intuitive thinking, then you come from connectedness. That makes a lot of sense to me. It's actually even explainable in scientific terms. You're at a different brainwave at that point. It's amazing what happens from that place. It's very powerful.
Seminar, we kind of unload something a little bit new, and normally at our seminars I talk about dropping into Stillpoint, and at our advanced seminars I usually talk about being in the quantum field. This week, and I want to talk about being in the lotus body. To me, those are different states that you can live in. How it plays out is people all day long get up, got to go here, got to pick up so and so, got to go here, got to go here, got to get back here, got to get to dinner, got to do this. Then you're going through life, got to go finish school, got to get to school, got to finish school, got to go to college, got to finish college, got to get a job, got to work, got to get to retirement, got to get to through that. Then we got to get somewhere where we're going to get somewhere else. We got to fix everything. It's a constant process of going places. The problem with that is that when we're going places, this process of the flowering, which requires us to be here, isn't working.
I bring the Stillpoint in with my students, and they just are so amazed. There's so many meditative practices that are so complicated, and so this is easy.
And for me, there was no doingness necessary where I would look at something that needed to be dissolved. There's a doership in that when I was looking at it. The nature of my being, my essence, is neutrality. And whatever it was that I was seeking to dissolve, when I just became empty in my mind, the neutrality saw itself as neutrality and it dissolved. So I was able to relate the non-doingness in the way Paul explains it as dissolving, which I felt as a doership. And it works. It's actually ultimately all the same. The truths are the same. When the neutrality meets the neutrality, it dissolves in itself. When you just have peace for a moment and allow it to happen. So this weekend I've been able to, at any point, just take a breath and just dissolve, and it felt wonderful for me. So this weekend was exceptional. I recommend it for anybody to take one of these wonderful extended trainings.
It's been a real joy and pleasure and blessing to get to be here with each of you over the past few days. To me, I so much love to come and do retreats, because that's what it is. Even for me, it's a retreat from the things on this planet, and to open and to celebrate and to be present. And you all just jumped right in, and I'm so appreciative and grateful and honored to have gotten to be here and to share that with you. So thank you. Use this. These are easy tools. You all can clearly use them. Use them, and thank you.